1 na 1. Ovozmoženo od Eko Life Pellet. Za vas. Potoplo, pojeftino, pokvalitetno.
When you might came, that was early 70s.
Late in 1969.
Yeah, so that's different probably. What's America back then?
I mean, two things. One, I still remember like yesterday, we had 50 people at the train station saying goodbye. So I was not writing to Mandela every day, but I used to write 40, 50 cards to my friends here. So it's very hard. I was very homesick on one hand.
Yeah, you were how old?
I was 15 and a half.
That's a tough.
So I was very
tough
homesick on
age
one
for,
hand.
yeah.
I really wanted to hate America on one hand. But at the same time, I could not believe how welcoming the community was.
How do you explain that? That's so like mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's a nation without nation. It's like
I mean, I love U.S. I love Macedonia, and I love the U.S. And so it took 2 or 3 years, but it is I mean, proves, obviously, U.S. has a very dark history as well, particularly when it comes to race. But if you look at 90% of the original intention, the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, it doesn't matter where you come from, what you represent. It is just a wonderful place of what's possible. Again, far from perfect. In the first memory, I still remember like it was yesterday, my English, I probably knew 100 words. So it's a history class, I remember. We came in April, went to regular high school on a Monday. So you try to get acclimated. I remember they asked me to talk about Yugoslavia and Macedonia.
okay.
I tried to get up, my knees were shaking, and I was just so nervous. I said, someone said, give me 3 weeks.
I'll tell you all about it.
I need to prepare. So you stay up late every night, and then I gave the talk on Yugoslavia and Macedonia 3 weeks later. The kids gave me a standing ovation.
Great.
But I still remember my knees shaking and stutter, you start sweating. But they just welcomed me like I was one of theirs.
That's great.
Just outside Cleveland, a very significant Slavic population, Poles, Serbs, Macedonians.
Near Cleveland, there's the Macedonia, Ohio. There's basically, right? Yeah.
Actually, a funny story on that one. When I became CEO of GE Lighting, Thomas Edison started General Electric, and I was very honored. In 1999, we moved from London to Cleveland. I'm giving a town hall meeting, a couple of thousand employees. So I'm from Macedonia. I talked for a little bit. And they asked me, did you go to Macedonia High School? Which is 20 miles from Cleveland. I said, no, I grew up in a different Macedonia, 6,000 miles away.
You wouldn't know my Macedonia.
Not Macedonia, Ohio, yeah.